Request everyone to remain silent during the national anthems. Thank you.
I would now like to
call upon Your Excellency Dr.
High Commissioner of India to Kenya to address the call for today's occasion.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, everyone.
Namaskar.
Namaskar.
On this important and happy occasion of the 8th International Day of Yoga, I bring you all warm greetings and all good wishes. How wonderful it is for all of us here today to be together in such large numbers to celebrate this day in Kenya. It had not possible to have the celebrations
on this day
during the last 2 years
because of the pandemic.
The virus did not
allow us to do so, and it's
indeed heartening that we now seem to be steadily recovering from it. This is at the same time
a reminder for all of us
remind each other that
the pandemic
is yet not over, and we need to be careful
and
vigilant
about it.
There has been a strong tradition
and happy tradition in Kenya,
as it is in India and
elsewhere in the world,
communities getting
together
every year to celebrate
the science, the practice
of yoga
and the benefits of yoga ever since the United Nations declared the 21st of June as the International Day of Yoga.
We are meeting here today on
We are meeting here today on the 19th of June.
it's a Sunday.
It's a Sunday
Simple reason
for the simple reason that a large number of participating community organizations and yoga enthusiasts and practitioners
forward to propose
came forward to propose that here in Kenya,
largest celebrations
the largest celebrations in Kenya here today
held on a Sunday.
be held on a
To
Sunday
give everyone the
to
opportunity
give everyone the opportunity
to maximize
to
participation
maximize participation in this International Day of Yoga Festival.
on behalf of the Indian High Commission.
On behalf of the Indian High Commission in Nairobi, I thank and congratulate each and every one of you for your enthusiastic participation.
You would remember the famous
You will remember the famous and most impactful
of
speech
the Honorable Prime Minister
of the Honorable Prime Minister of
of the
India
United Nations
at the United Nations General
in
Assembly
September
in
2014.
September 2014.
In that speech, he said,
In that speech, he said, and I quote,
Yoga is an invaluable
Yoga is an invaluable gift of our ancient tradition.
Yoga embodies unity
Yoga
of mind
embodies
and body,
unity of mind and
thought
body,
and action,
thought and action,
restraint and fulfillment,
restraint and fulfillment,
harmony between man and
harmony between man and nature, a holistic approach to health and well-being.
not about
It is not
exercise,
about
but to discover
exercise, but to
the sense
discover
of oneness
the sense of
with
oneness with
the
yourself,
world and the nature.
the world and the nature.
Changing our lifestyle,
By changing our lifestyle and
consciousness,
creating consciousness,
help us deal with
it can help us deal with climate change.
Let us work towards
Let us work towards adopting an International Day of Yoga. Unquote.
responding to that call.
Responding to that call,
United Nations through
the United Nations through the adoption
overwhelming
with an overwhelming international support
resolution
of a
by the
resolution
UN General
by
Assembly
the UN General Assembly on the 11th of December 2014
declaring 21st
declaring 21st June as the International Day of Yoga. And that resolution, I would like to
at the
recall,
highest number of
had the highest number of co-sponsors ever for any United Nations General Assembly resolution with 177 countries co-sponsoring it till its adoption.
Yoga
And yoga has since become a public movement for health across the world.
The theme of this year
The theme of this year
of the International Day of
of the
Yoga,
International Day of Yoga
Yoga
is
for
Yoga for Humanity.
how during the
We are aware how during the peak of COVID-19 pandemic,
served
yoga served
humanity in
the humanity in
suffering.
alleviating the sufferings.
And we believe in the
And we believe that in the emerging
scenario,
post-COVID
to
scenario,
bring people
it
together,
will bring people together
passion and
to
kindness,
compassion and
foster the
kindness,
sense of unity.
foster a sense of unity,
Resilience.
and build resilience among people across the world.
Let me also share with you that this year, for the first time ever, there is an innovative program named Guardian Ring. Actions happening across the world will be streamed live from the countries in the east and then seamlessly moving westwards to show visuals from other countries. The Guardian Ring underlines the concept of one sun, one earth, highlights the unifying power of yoga. I would encourage you to watch this live, what is going to be a most wonderful display of yoga across the world on the 21st of June. I also take this opportunity to appreciate sponsors who have helped make this event in this form. Our appreciation and congratulations go also to a large number of volunteers who have been working for the last several days to make this event the way it is happening today. I also gratefully recognize the participation of the yoga experts and instructors who will be sharing their expertise as they conduct the yoga. Thank you once again. Asante Nisana. All good wishes. Namaskar.
Thank you, High Commissioner. So, as he said, yoga is also about embracing and being at with it. So, let's embrace the cold, this little bit of cold, as we begin our yoga. So, I request you to close your eyes as we begin with an opening prayer.
Sangachadvam samvadadvam
Sangachadvam samvadadvam
Samvo manamsi janata
Samvo manamsi janata
Devagam yatha purve
Devabhagam yatha purve
Sanyanana upasate
Sanyanana upasate
Sanyanana upasate
Sanyanana upasate
Sanyanana upasate
Sanyanana upasate
Hello. A warm namaste on a cold morning to everyone. On my right, we have Swati ji. On my left, Arvind ji. I myself am Poonam Pathak. We have 5 mini stages on the ground amongst you. On my right, we have Dhruv ji. Behind him, we have Kanaka ji. In the middle, we have Charles ji. On my left, Hiren ji. And on my far left, Ratna ji. You may all follow the instructors nearer you for a better visibility. We'll be starting with a warm-up now. Please be standing or in a comfortable position, hands by the side of the waist. You want to inhale and then exhale by touching your chin to the chest, bringing your head down. Inhale again, breathe in, look up to the sky as much as. Now again, with an exhalation, into the ground, chest. Breathe in, go up one more time. And while exhalation, bring your chest to the chin. Bringing your head back to the center. You want to inhale and exhale. Twist your head to the right side. Bringing your chin to the line in the shoulder. Breathe in. Breathe out to the left side. Twist as far as you can go. Again, one more time. To the right. Bringing your head back to the center. Twist your head to the left. Bring your head back to the center. You want to breathe in, breathe out. Try touching your right ear to the right shoulder. Relaxing your shoulders. Now try doing the same thing on the left side. Relaxing both your shoulders. Breathe in and breathe out to the left, to the right, and again to the left. Bringing your head back to the center, breathe. Now take your chin to the chest. We'll rotate 3 times in the clockwise direction. Breathe in when the head goes up. Breathe out when the head goes down. 2 more times. Do it gently if you have vertigo or spondylitis. And 3 times on the anti-clockwise direction. Keep breathing in and out, relaxing your shoulders, bringing your head back to the center. Relax your hands by the side of the body. You want to breathe in, raise your arms by the side, upwards to the sky with the palms facing outwards. Palms facing outwards, elbows straight. Keep breathing and then bring your hands back down. Breathe. One more time. Breathe in with the elbows straight. Take your arms by the side with the palms facing outwards. Keep breathing. Make sure your palms are not touching each other. Okay, bring your arms down again. Breathe. You want to take your palms by the side. Open up your arms by the side and place them on the shoulders for a shoulder rotation. Bringing your elbows together in front of you. Let's rotate into the clockwise manner. With the elbows touching in front of the chest, do it gently. Very good for frozen shoulders. Keep breathing in and out. Now we'll do the same thing, opposite direction, 3 more times. Keep breathing in and out while doing so. Try touching your elbows in front of the chest if you can. And we may relax. Once done, let's relax. Take your hands in front of you, in front of the chest, with the palms facing each other. Distance between your feet. You want to inhale and exhale to the right side. Twist yourself to the right side. With the left hand touching your right shoulder. Look behind as much as you can. Inhale and exhale to the left side. The center. Inhale and taking your hands down. Let's relax. Again, raise your hands in front of the chest with the palms facing down this time. You want to bend at the knee. Breathe in and breathe out. Bend at the knee. If you have arthritis of the knee, please avoid or gently. You want to come up. Breathe in. And one more time. Breathe out. Go down as much as you can. And come up. We'll get ready for the next set of exercises. You may relax.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Madhvi. On my right is Dr. Sham. On my left is Dr. Arvind. Throughout the yoga asanas, we have always a variation on your left side, so you can always look at that. And the full variation will be on the right. Please listen to your body throughout the practice as we start the standing asanas. I invite you to bring your feet about 2 inches apart or hip width, however you feel is comfortable. So just to begin, try and find your body weight on all corners of your feet, your heart over your hips, your head over your heart. Roll your shoulders out, find a good alignment. On an in-breath, we're going to come into Tadasana. So inhaling, bringing your hands up to your heart, interlacing your hands, pulling your wrists away so your palms face away from you. And on an in-breath, raising your arms all up above, really reaching high, relaxing your shoulders at all times. Chin is parallel. Taking a long, deep breath in. Exhale. The next in-breath, you can lift your heels if you're comfortable. Maybe focus on a point in front of you. If you have varicose veins, this may be difficult. Otherwise, this is a great body stretch. Keep a long breath in and out. If you're used to the Ujjayi breath, breathe out through the nose, making a sound in the throat. As you exhale, slowly lengthen out, drop your heels, bring your hands back to your heart, and slowly drop them down into Samastitihi. Relax for a moment. Okay, we come into Vrikshasana, the tree pose. So bringing all your body weight onto your right foot. Remember, the foot is facing 12 o'clock, facing us. And then you can bring your left foot around the perineum. If it's too much to bring it inside the edge of the thigh, then you can bring it maybe halfway, maybe on your calf, or leave it on your ankle. Bringing your hands at your heart. When you're ready, lift your hands up above your crown. Again, focus on a point in front of you so you keep your balance. Again, this is a great one for balance, for nerve coordination. Take a long, deep breath in. You can press your foot inside the edge of your thigh. It's also great for menstrual problems. And on an out breath, gently bring the hands back to your heart. Drop the foot. Relax as we go on to the other side. Now you will know what you're doing. So maybe focus on a point in front of you. Check your capacity. Take a deep breath in, hands at your heart, and gently bringing your foot towards the perineum, your heel towards the perineum. Take your pick, how you feel, you're comfortable, and then lift when you're ready. Breathe. That long Ujjayi breath. Add a smile. It's a great morning. We've had blessings from a few droplets of rain. Exhale, come back to center. Release your foot and relax. The next pose is Padahastasana. Pada meaning foot, Hastasana, Hasta meaning hands. So we're going to hold. Again, check your stance. Taking a deep breath in, lift your palms up to the sky, stretch your spine, really lengthen. We're going to fold forward but pivoting from the hip, so coming all the way down. And hands are going to come flat down next to your feet. If you can't get all the way down, bend your knees. Relax at your neck especially. Remembering not to bend your back so much, pivoting from the hip. This is great for helping extend the calf muscles and the hamstrings. If you find it's too much for you, especially if you've had an abdominal surgery, you may not need to go so far. So let's breathe. Reaching down. With time you can get lower and lower. And gently coming up on an out breath. Bringing your hands all the way up, full body stretch, and then palms back to your side in Samastitihi. And we're going to come into Ardha Chakrasana. So this is where you're going to support your lower back, whether you do it with the full palm on either side of your lower back, or you're going to support your lower back, elbows come towards each other, open your shoulders. On an out breath, you're going to lean all the way back, dropping your chin as back as you can, as much as is comfortable. Remember to breathe through this practice. Taking a long deep breath in, it's great to increase lung capacity. And as you exhale, slowly coming out of it, bringing your chin into your chest to relax your back. Drop your hands by your palm one more time. And then we come back into the center. So coming into Trikonasana, the triangle pose, I invite you to bring your right foot at the front of your mat and your left to the back, maybe about 3 feet or however you feel comfortable. A good alignment is to have the top heel in line with the center of your left foot. Once you're there, both knees are straight. I invite you to bring your hand around shoulder level. Just check that your back hand is not leaning to the back. And then we're going to lean more to open out triangle where your right palm comes towards the right ankle. The left palm comes up to the sky. Hand look up. Internal rotation of your neck. Look at your left palm. If it's too, you can stop at your calf or your knee. That's so ideally left and your right palm in alignment. This is great for hamstrings. One more deep breath in here. And as you exhale, soften. And relax. We'll switch. You can take your back leg further back. So leading with your left leg. We're going to go to the left side, the right leg behind. Palms are out, up to the level of your shoulders. Palms facing down. Just checking again that your right hand is not leaning back. Lean forward towards the left and come towards left ankle as you reach high. On the left side of the demonstrator, you can see the variation. You don't need to go so deep. Otherwise, aiming for your left ankle. Look up at the sky. If you have any lumbar issues, this may be difficult, so don't go too low. One more long breath in. And as you exhale, slowly coming out of it, palms to the side. Drop your palms, step forward. As we come into the sun salutation, I invite you all to come more towards the front of your mat. Thank you.
We'll get ready for the sun salutations. Coming to the front of the mat, bringing your hands in front of the chest. Let's breathe here. Keep your eyes closed for a while. Om Mitraya Namaha. Open your eyes gently. Breathe in and raise your hand back as you can. Breathe out, bringing your hands forward, touching your toes. If you cannot, straighten, may bend them. Taking your left leg behind, placing your left knee down of the right. Now take your front leg back into a straight line. You want to place your knees down first. Breathe out, bring your chest and chin on the ground. In chest. A nice stretch in the lower back, cobra pose. You want to breathe out, taking your hip facing the sky and chest down. Make sure your knees are straight, make sure your heels are touching the ground, palms flat on the floor. Now bringing your left leg in between, placing your right knee down, bringing your back leg forward, touching your toes with both the hands, Try keeping your knees straight. Try touching your forehead to the knees. Keep breathing. Feel the nice stretch at the back of the legs. You want to breathe in, bend backwards. Bringing your hands back to the chest. Breathe out. Keep breathing. One more round. You want to inhale, take your arms backwards as much as you can, feeling the nice stretch of the chest, of the back, of the abdomen. Now breathe out. Touch your toes into a forward bend. Try keeping your knees straight if you can. If not, taking your right leg behind this time. Placing your right knee down. Keep breathing, feeling the nice in the front of the right thigh. Straight line. Take your knees, your chest and chin down. Breathe in, cobra pose, nice stretch on the whole of the spine, on the legs. Open up your chest. Inverted V with the hip facing the sky, chest downwards, looking at your navel. Stretch as much as you can, bringing your right leg forward in between the hands. Stretch as much as you can, the nice stretch in front of back leg forward, touch your toes, and let's bend backwards. Breathe out, bringing your hand in front of the chest. Om Shri Savitra Surya Narayana Namaha. Let's get ready for the next set of asanas.
Namaste. Let's get ready for sitting asanas. So I request you all to sit down on your mats, feet pointed towards me. On my right, I have Chandni. On my left, I have Ram. Let's roll our shoulders back. Place our hands slightly behind our hip level. Increase the distance in your feet. Drop your toes outwards and relax. Deep breath in and out. As we relax from the previous warm-up and standing poses, Surya Namaskar. Come into the moment. Feel the breeze washing all of our face. Slowly we'll come back to the center. Back erect. Roll your shoulders back. You place your palms on the side of your hips. Fingers pointing forward this time. Feet together. Body active. We'll start with Bhadrasana. So anybody is suffering from osteoarthritis of the knees or sciatica, you can miss this one. The rest, bend your knees, join the soles of your feet and bring them close to your body. Now interlace your hands, hold your feet and bring your feet as close to your perineum as you can. Notice the alignment of your back. Make sure your back is erect, face is forward and gentle. Close your eyes, there should be no movement. Feel the stretch in your inner thigh. Feel the elongation of your spine. Deep breath in and out. If there's any tightness around your knees, you can relax that out. Bhadrasana is really good for the lower abdominal organs. It firms the body and the mind as well. It helps you gain focus. We'll release Bhadrasana, moving into Vajrasana. So straighten your legs out. Take them off if you need to and then sit down on them. So you need to take your heels underneath your hips. Anybody suffering from knee pain or if you've had knee surgery, you can avoid this one. Once again, back is erect but relaxed. Roll your shoulders back. Place your palms on the the same knee. Close your eyes. In each asana, you need to feel where it's active. Feel the stretch and actively with your breath, try and relax that part. Is really digestion, as you all know, it also firms the back. One deep breath in and out. Slowly we'll straighten our legs. For those who are having difficulty, for those who do not, can continue sitting in Vajrasana as we move on to the next posture. Let's Vajrasana for those who had straightened their legs. We're going to Ardha Ustrasana now. So if you have any back injuries, abdominal injuries or abdominal issues, you can avoid this on your knees. Rolling your shoulders back. Place your palms on your lower back. Your elbows close to each other. Faces forward, gentle. Breathe out fully. Breathe in. Drop your head back and do a slight back bend. Feel the flexibility of your spine increasing, pushing your hip forward, don't lean back. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and gently come back to the center. Sit back down on your heels. If anyone is feeling dizzy, don't continue with the next one. If anyone is pregnant or if you have any abdominal issues, hernia, please avoid the next one. We're going to Ustrasana, coming back on our knees. Roll your shoulders back. Now this time your right palm will go to your right heel and left palm. Inhale and then drop your chest upwards and your hips forward. Feel the stretch in your neck, extremely healthy thyroid. Deep breath in and out as you relax in your pose. This asana is full, increase concentration. Inhaling, come back to the center. Exhale and sit back on your heels, back in Vajrasana, hands on your thighs and relax. We'll go to Uttan Mandukasana. So gently increase the distance between your knees. Straighten your back, you're still sitting on your hips. Place your palms in between your knees on the mat. Looking forward straight ahead as you I'm sorry about that. Okay. So inhaling, straighten your hands up above your head. Stretch, elongate your spine all the way from the nape of your neck to your tailbone. And now place your palms on the alternate shoulder blades from behind. Now you will notice some of you have pushed your heads forward. So inhaling, straighten your head. Elongate your spine and hold. Deep breath in and out. Inhaling, straighten your hands up above your head. Exhaling, drop your hands down and relax with the distance in your knees remaining as it is. Now place your hands between your knees on the mat. And as you exhale, slowly slide forward into Shashank Asana, taking your chin towards the mat. Try not to raise your hips. Push your hips backwards. Feel the stretch and elongation in your spine. Shashank Asana is an extremely relaxing asana. It's very helpful to deal with stress and anxiety. It helps deal with depression. Slowly we'll release the asana as you inhale, slide your body back to the center. Remain in the center, straighten your legs.
as we get into the last pose for the sitting asanas. Shake them off well. The last pose is a twist. So once again, be cautious if you are pregnant. This asana cannot be done also during menstruation. If you have any hernia, abdominal injuries, back surgeries, you can avoid it. Frozen shoulder, cervical spondylitis, you need to do this twist slightly gently at the upper body. So we'll bend our right knee, place our right foot next to our left knee. So since we've bent our right knee, we are going to turn our body towards the right side. So as you exhale, twist your body, taking your left hand over your right knee. You can see the variation on my right here. For those who can, place your hands on the floor near the foot. For the variation, you can keep your hand up like this. Turn your head backwards. Try to look as far behind as possible and hold. You can feel the effect on the spine. The flexibility of the spine is increasing. This asana massages the internal organs in your abdomen. It's really helpful for treatment of diabetes. Inhaling, let's come back to the center. And we'll do the same on the other side. So straighten your right leg, bend your left leg. Place your left foot near your right knee. And now we're going to twist towards the left side. So exhaling, twist, take your hand over, turn your shoulder back and look as far behind as you can. Concentrate on your practice, relax and hold. Deep breath in and out. Exhale. Slowly come back to the center. Increase the distance in your feet. Once again, roll your shoulders back. Take your hands slightly away from your body. Palms, fingers away from you. Drop your head back. Relax as we wait for the next set of asanas. Thank you. I made a mistake.
So as we come into the prone and supine, welcome my demonstrators, Ponam on my right, Swami on my left, and I invite you all to come down, lying on your stomachs. Again, if you have abdominal surgery or maybe you may be pregnant, you may want to avoid the prone postures. Otherwise, coming onto your stomach, your face towards us, your feet away. Come into Makrasana. It's a very important pose. Feet, your toes towards each other, your toes away. Your stomach is flat on the mat. Your left palm is in front of you, your right palm on top of your left, and either cheek on your hands. So, just relaxing, maybe closing your eyes, making sure your feet are wide, probably wider than your hips, and simply just relax. Remember, yoga is not just about the physical asanas, it's also about the mind. So if you can, just try and be present where we are for this moment. Appreciate Mother Earth. And as we proceed to the next posture, the Bhujangasana, bringing your feet together, so heels touch, calves touch, thighs touch, a cobra on tail, and lifting your chin onto the mat, keeping your hands by your side, so keeping your elbows, arms flat. On an in-breath, we're going to lift your chin and chest up As you keep your feet down, just for now, you can engage the Shambhavi Mudra, so your eyes looking towards your eyeballs, to looking towards the middle of your eyebrows. You can even press your tongue on the roof of your mouth. Remember, this is a good stretch for the lumbar, lower part of the spine. Relax your shoulders. Exhale, coming down very gently, your chin on the mat. We're going to do this again, except this time you have a choice to extend a little bit further. So allowing your palms to come by your chest. Remember, option 1 is always there, to keep your elbows down. Otherwise, keeping your palms near your chest, fingers are spread to give you balance. Your elbows point up to the sky. On an in-breath, engaging your glutes, lifting your head, chest and chin high, engaging the Shambhavi Mudra and your tongue to the roof of your mouth, and really allow this spine to open out. It's a heart opening also. So enjoy this. Allow a full back bend. Remember, if your shoulders are coming towards your ears, roll them back and away from your ears. One more long Ujjayi breath. Inhale together. And exhale, slowly come down. Nice. You can have your palms by your side and rest for a moment. As we come into Shalabhasana, bringing your palms by your side, palms facing up. Feet are still together. This is going to be a leg lift, so just noticing the top part of your body, keeping your chin on the mat. When you're ready, you're going to raise your legs up without bending your knees if possible. Inhale, lift your legs up. Try not to bend your feet. Keep your chin and chest down. This is again a great stretch for the lower back. Exhale, come down. We'll try that one more time. Just remembering to keep the chin on the inhale up. It's called the locust pose. Toes are pointing back. Try not to bend your knees. And simply exhale and relax. Prone postures are very good for increasing lung capacity, especially if you have long COVID. And now we transition to the supine posture, so I invite you to roll over onto your back, your head still facing away. Moment, because it's cold, we won't rest for too long, just allowing your legs to stretch out, your hands by your side. Again, one more time, appreciating Mother Earth for holding us, holding space for us. This posture is Setu Bandhasana, sometimes known as the bridge pose. Again, if you have hypertension, you may not want to do this one. Otherwise, you bring your feet towards your hips, hip width apart, feet are flat, knees point up towards the sky. For now, if you feel like, you can hold on to your ankles by rolling your shoulders inwards towards each other, and you hold your ankles. As we prepare to come into this pose, just make sure that your knees are not spreading out and they're keeping parallel towards each other. When you're ready, on an in-breath, lift your hips high up to the sky. Chest is open until the chest moves. Too much for you. You can support your lower back by placing your hands underneath your spine to support you and to get a high lift. Taking a long, deep breath in here. Try and resist your heels coming up. This is a great one for depression. It also improves nerve coordination. One more breath. As you exhale, bring your hands out of the way and slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, coming down very gently. Because you can stretch your feet out one more time. And you can choose just to wipe feet, just right to left, right to left. It helps you in your spine. Okay. Into stillness. Bring at the front. Have hamstrings. You can choose to bring your underneath your lower back for support, like Poonam is doing on my right. So we're going to come to a raise lift. When you're ready, engage your abs. Inhale, lift your legs up to about 30 degrees. And simply breathe. If you find your head are lifting off the mat, bring them down. You may bend your knees if it's too much. Otherwise, this posture is great for digestion. It's great for abs. 30 degrees for now. Engage your quads. Feel free to flex your feet. Exhale slowly, very slowly. Relax. Next, raise of your legs, but this time to 90 degrees. So making sure, if you are going to do this, maybe flex your feet to begin, engage your quads, engage your glutes and abs, and slowly on an in-breath, lift your legs, trying not to bend your knees until your toes point towards your nose. Feel free much for you to bend your knees ever so slightly. Amazing. So I invite you to really enjoy this. We're almost asana practice. Breathing in. Exhale. Next breath in. As we exhale together, we lower the legs on 7, 6, 5, 4, especially slowly towards the end. To release any strain on the back. Bringing your knees towards chest, holding on to the shin by interlacing your hands or just hugging your knees into your chest. We're coming into Pavanamukha. When you're ready, when your knees almost at your shoulder blades, feel free to lift your head and chest, making yourself into a ball. Digestion, if you constantly. So if you have any shoulder strain, just relax that. Stay there. Inhale together. Knees come together. Exhale, slowly release your legs. Shift your hands back to the side of your body. We're coming into Shavasana, a resting pose. Shavasana known as the corpse pose. Because not only do you have to keep your body still, you have to also try and bring stillness into your mind. So if you're too cold, maybe wear your jumper. Otherwise, have your feet about hip width, little toes gently pointing down towards the ground, hands away from your body, palms facing up, half open, half closed. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Relax your jaw, eyebrows. Allow yourself to close your eyes and just be present. It's a natural flow of breath in and out. And as you invite your body into physical stillness, I invite you to bring stillness into your mind. simply just breathing in prana, the life force, and breathing out. And together we take one deep in for the body. One deep breath in for the mind. And one deep breath in for the spirit. And take time very gently back into this space, into this ground, appreciating the body, the energy that is surrounding this morning, appreciating all the elements of us, the ground, water, light, space and wind, bringing awareness to your fingertips and toes. And whenever you're ready, onto your right side, taking your time, or onto your left if you have low blood pressure. Supporting yourself, maybe giving yourself a hug as a gesture of self-love. And supporting yourself with your palm, coming into seated position, facing the front, perhaps cross-legged, so long as your spine is long and straight, ready for pranayama.
Namaste once again. Madhvi. Small announcement from the organizing crew that there are dustbins on the side. Kindly do not litter the ground. Let's take care of our nature. Let's sit down. For those who are adventurous, we can sit in Padmasana. Alternatively, we sit in Sukhasana or simple cross-legged. If anybody is having problem with their knees, they can also keep their legs straight. But please do try. We'll start the practice of pranayama, so dhyan mudra, whereby you will touch your thumb and first finger. Place the back of your wrist gently on your knees. Yourself rolling your shoulders back. Spine is erect yet relaxed. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and out. Center yourself. Bring yourself into the moment. The first pranayama we are going to do is Kapalbhati, which is actually a cleansing technique. So it may not be done by pregnant ladies, menstruating. If you're suffering from hypertension, you can give this a skip as well. So, Kapalbhati, remember that our inhalation, our exhalation active. Take a deep breath in and with an abdominal jerk upwards, throw the breath out through your nose. Deep breath in, exhale with an abdominal jerk, pushing the air out through your chest. Try to continue for 20 rounds. Close your eyes for better effect. Continue at your own speed. When you feel comfortable, you can stop. This is
is an activating pranayam technique. We'll go to a more relaxing one, which can comfortably be done everybody. Anulom Vilom balances both sides of your body. It balances all your nadis and chakras. So we will use our right hand, make it into Nasika Mudra. So for that you will need to fold in all your fingers, thumb, your little finger, ring finger, and place the gap below your nose. We'll start inhaling from the left side by closing our right nostril with our thumb. So inhale deeply through your left nostril with your fingers, and open your thumb, exhaling from the right. Now you'll inhale right again, close the right, exhale from the left. When you finish your exhale on the left, that is one round. Let us do one more round. Inhale from the left, close left, exhale from the right. Now inhale from the right, close right, exhale from the left. Complete your cycle, take your hands down in Dhyan Mudra and relax. Try not to open your eyes so that you can feel the effect. The next one is called Shitali. Unfortunately, we can't do it much in cold weather, but I'll show you through the demonstrators how it can be done. It shouldn't be done if you're suffering from asthma or if you have a cold or a flu, yet it's very cool down the body, so it's helpful menopause and basically during hot weather. So you need to tube your tongue, stick it out, turn it into a tube. As you inhale, take the air in through the tube made by your tongue. Take your tongue inside your mouth, close your mouth and swallow the air. Nose. Let's try it one more time. Tube your mouth, tube your tongue, inhale. Feel the cool breeze getting into your throat. Take your tongue in, close your mouth firmly and swallow. Breathing out. Relax. We'll move on to Brahmari. I know many of you are aware of Mudra. However, the first two rounds we will do without hands. So let your hands remain in Dhyan Mudra on your knees. Again, check the alignment of your back. If anybody is slouching forward or falling backwards, come back to the center. You'll inhale deeply through your nose, and as you exhale through your throat, make a humming sound. Keep your mouth firmly closed. The humming sound should come out through your nose. Inhale and hum. Let's do that one more time. Inhale deeply. Maintain the calmness. We'll do 2 rounds with Shanmukhi Mudra now. So take your hands in front of your face. Place your first finger over your eyes, the second one on the side of your nose, the third one above your lip, and the fourth one below the lip. Your ears are still open. Remember, once you close your ears with your thumbs, We're going to hum 2 times. So whenever you're ready, close your ears, inhale deeply and exhale, humming sound. Slowly take. Try to keep your eyes closed. We don't want to lose the effect that we've just received through the session for pranayam. We'll gently move into meditation. So center yourself again, close. Breath in and out. Few moments, give them to yourself for your own well-being. Let's not be of the people around. Just be with yourself. Notice the changes in your body from the beginning till now, from the time you came into this ground. All the asanas that you've gone through, the breathing exercises, notice the changes. Are there any aches, any pains, any strains? Where did you feel your limitations? Where was your body not supporting you? If you have any aches and pains, take them out with your breath. Notice the part where you're sitting on the ground. Relax your glutes. Relax your legs, your lower body. No aches and pains, strains, limitations there. Moving up your spine from your tailbone, moving upwards, vertebra by vertebra. Gently relax each and every part. Relax your lower abdomen, the center of your abdomen, your trunk. Relax your rib cage, relax your shoulders, arms. Notice that your body, neck downwards, is completely relaxed. Now relax and your face. Gently turn your face with a gentle smile to yourself, to the world. Feel the cool breeze face. Notice that your body is now completely relaxed. Take your awareness to your breath. Notice the movement of your chest as you inhale and exhale, breathing in and out. Take a few moments for yourself. Your breath is slow and calm. Taking your awareness towards your mind, towards your thought, towards the sounds around you. Feel the relaxation in your mind. If the thoughts are coming in, if the worries, limitations are coming in, let them pass. Do not resist. Try to fill your mind with positivity and positive thoughts. Energize yourself with your breath as you take a deep breath in. As you exhale, take out all the worries, restrictions, limitations, aches, pains, negative thoughts. This is the time to give yourself a positive affirmation, something that is close to your heart.
As we come to the end of the session, we are going to take sankalp or affirmation. So keep your eyes closed and try to feel the sankalp as it is taken. I commit myself to be in a balanced state of mind. It is in this state that self-development reaches its greatest possibility. I commit to do my duty to self, family, at work, to society, and to the world for the promotion of peace, health, and harmony. Let's fold our hands in front of us, in front of our chest, as we get ready for the prayer, maintaining the tranquility in with Omkar. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu nirayः, sarve bhavantu kaschit bhaveत्. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Let's rub our palms gently against each other, warm them well. Place your warm palms on your eyelids. Gently massage in a circular motion. Cup your palms and open your eyes in the darkness of your palms. Slowly taking your hands down, peeping from between your fingertips. Down. Namaste. Thank you, everyone.
That was a wonderful yoga session indeed. A great way to start. Now I would like to call upon the High Commissioner of India for the felicitations of the yoga instructors. The yoga instructors in command Swati Patil, Sally Jumba, Madhvi Dalal, Chandni Shah, Dr. Poonam Pathak, Dr. Arvind Pathak, Dr. Sham Sharma, Krupa Shah, Charles Okut, Dr. Hiren Pathak, Dhruv Pathak, Kanaka Gulwadi and Ratna Hirani. Everyone please sit down. Give them all a round of applause. Could everyone remain in the ground and can everyone sit down? The musicians for today's event, for the Veena, we had Veena Gayatri. Let's give her a round of applause, please. Dangal, we have Kirti Raghavan. Let's give a round of applause. And for the flute, we had Dhananjay. Let's give her a round of applause. Was done by Shivji Bhai. Let's give him a round of applause. Please sit down. Everyone, please sit down. Upon the Deputy High Commissioner of India for the vote of thanks.
Your attention, please. Can I have everyone's attention? We can't just run away without thanking people. May I request everyone to put your hands together for a big round of applause, thanking everyone. Now, stronger. Once more. In order to thank the organizing committee and the whole event, I have of organizations, Indian High Commission leadership, very much, Hindu Swayam Sevak Sangh, Temple, Yoga Kenya, Premier Club. One round of applause for participating organizations. And as we know, everything requires money to move. Those who have money, list of sponsors: Medihill Hospital, House of Manji, Crown Pens, Cushions, Bright Vision and Belmart, Security Kenya, Cable One, Krishna Construction, Hindu Council of Kenya, Tata Motors, Ashok Leyland, Airtel, Ken India Assurance, Bank of Baroda, Bank of India, Godrej, Indian School, Premier Academy, and Lakshman Construction. Another round of applause for sponsors. Musicians who kept the entire atmosphere charged with the music. Meena, Raghavan Guru and Kirit and Dhananjay Deshpande. Round of applause for musicians, please. Last but not least, actually not the last also, the yoga instructors, Swati Patil, Sali Jumba, Madhvi Dalal, Chandni Shah, Dr. Poonam Pathak, Dr. Arvind Pathak, Dr. Shyam Sharma, Krupa Shah, Charles Okot, Dr. Hiren Pathak, Dhruv Pathak, Kanka Galwadi, Ratna Hirani, in the coordination of Mr. Sanjay Modi. And those who conducted this program, the Masters of Ceremony, Anusha Gupta and Krupa Shah. Thank you very much, everyone. Last round of applause before we run to the event. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.